Hey guys, welcome back to the beach. We have a different kind of recovery today. This is gonna be a totally underwater one. So what happened? A woman was out here the other day. She was out swimming and wanted to swim out to the farthest buoy she could get to. She got out there, turned around, and watched her engagement ring fall off. So this lost diamond engagement ring is way out deep in the water. There's a buoy that is all the way out there. I don't know if you guys can even see it. And just below that buoy is a very expensive diamond engagement ring. So we're diving with the Blue 3 Nemo today. We're gonna see if we can find it. Let's get out there, get underwater, and find this ring. Okay, obviously this dive does not go well. So we're gonna use this as a learning experience for some people. Right here, you'll see me going above and below the water line. I just started breathing through my Blue 3 Nemo at this point, and I'm noticing that when I'm taking breaths underwater, a little bit of water is entering the regulator. Okay, and as we go down, I notice two things. First, it is too deep for my Blue 3 Nemo. Second, my regulator is like I'm breathing through a straw. I get almost no air, and I immediately had to return to the surface. I had just gotten the machine back from service, and there is definitely a problem with it. And now that I'm at the surface, it still feels like I'm breathing through a straw. So I ditch my regulator, and I start my swim back. The outgoing current is really strong. I'm realizing that I have to kick my fins pretty hard to make any progress towards shore. I'm realizing that I'm not gaining much headway, so I need to kick harder. As I tire out, the water is still over my head. In retrospect, I probably should have just swam back to my Nemo and grabbed it to keep me above water, but the idea didn't even cross my mind. In a few seconds, I'm completely drained. You'll see me turn around to see how far I am from the sandbar, and that's when my head goes under. This is the moment when I drop my weight belt, pointed myself to shore, and I just give it everything I have left to get back to the sandbar. I am literally giving it everything I've got here. All I can focus on is breathing and kicking. My face is barely above the water, but I just gotta keep moving. I reached my fin as deep as I could possibly make it go, and there it was, the bottom. I made it back. I'm able to stand up, collect my thoughts, catch my breath, and make it safely back to shore. Oh, that was the first time in my life I ever had to drop a weight belt. So that really stinks, but it's one of those things, you have to know when to drop it. You know, those things aren't cheap, but I want to live to see another day and recover more rings, so it was necessary. But we're not done yet. We're gonna get back out there. All of our friends are out there detecting. Let's go join them. All right, this is our first hit out here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna detect for a little bit before we get out of here. I'll swim back out and see if I can find my weight belt. That really stinks to lose that. Ooh, well, this is in the scoop. There it is, we got a coin. That is a really crusty coin. I think it's a dime. Yeah, it's gotta be a dime. Yep. Probably clad, meaning not silver. Yeah, that's just a clad dime. All right. And not far away, we got another high tone. Ooh, we got it. And there it is. Crusty quarter. Sweet. Okay, real loud mid-tone right down here. You know, this is the area where the guys started metal detecting. There's, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us out here metal detecting. And everyone started here and walked away. But it seems to be there's a lot of targets in here. Ooh, this is in the scoop. Oh, we got clay. That's a good sign. Is this the target right here? Ah, it's our first freaking pull tab of the day. Here we got another mid-tone right here. I'm in about shoulder deep water, and it seems to be where the targets are, at least in this area. I don't think anyone was finding anything in the real shallow water. Ooh, this is in the scoop. Whoa, look at that. We got a bullet, 9mm. Jeez, crazy. The heck is that doing all the way out here? Well, it's in the pouch. Let's keep going. Okay, we got kind of a high tone. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, it's in the scoop. Is that it right there? The heck am I even looking at? That must have been some kind of a hair clip or an earring or something. 2 separate pieces in there. That's weird. Maybe more? Nah, I think maybe it was just those 2 pieces. Huh. Okay. I don't know what that was. Some kind of jewelry. Okay, we got a low tone right here. Well, another target right there. Oh, we got it. But I can't move too far because we're standing on another target here. Piece of aluminum foil. All right, let's see what this other target is here. Somewhere, oh, there it is. Okay, this is in the scoop. And I'm actually getting a high tone right underneath this target. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Another 9mm. Totally unfired. That's kind of crazy. Okay, here's the high tone. It's really deep. Wouldn't that be crazy if we found the gun to go along with these bullets? This one's gonna take me just a little bit to get to because I can tell it's really, really deep. All right, we got it in the scoop. Along with a bunch of clay. Oh. Ooh, almost dropped it. Super crusty quarter. Yeah, it's just a clad quarter. You can see the copper rim on it. Well, you know you're in a good place when you're finding coins that are that old. Okay, got another mid-tone right down here. All right, we got it. I think it's gonna be another bullet. It is another bullet. What the heck is going on? Someone just brought a bunch of bullets out here and dropped them. Another super loud mid-tone right here. Like, not even 2 feet away from that last bullet. It sounds like it's right on the surface. And it was. It's not a bullet. It's a pull tab.
I don't hear anything in the hole anymore.
Maybe it's one of those instances where you pushed it a little bit deeper and now you can't hear it or something.
I'll let you go over the hole if you want, but I don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
It's right here.
Well, if your Manicore can't hear it, my Equinox definitely can't hear it. I can hear it.
Are you serious? I don't hear it.
Yeah. Clear as day, I can hear it.
I'm at 19 on sensitivity.
That's pretty high.
Yeah.
Huh. That's concerning.
It is a little concerning. It's a lot concerning, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was right in the bottom of the hole. I mean, you were perfectly on center. I don't think it's a pull tab, although I don't know the Equinox very well.
What's the number?
To 29. It could be a pull tab. It's in the scoop. Hopefully it's a big gold ring. It's not. There you go.
Why was that ringing up that high?
It was a nice low tone for me.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
But I don't get it.
I know. Okay, I got a really deep mid-tone. This one's gonna probably take me a few scoops. Oh, it's in the scoop. That was the closest I've ever come to drowning.
Really?
I had to drop my weight belt and I left it out there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, I got a bracelet. Triangle, circle, X, square. Is that a PlayStation reference? What does this say? It says something on the back. King something. Well, that's a cool bracelet. Nice. I don't think it's any kind of precious metal, but we got something. All right, we got another high tone right here. Ooh, and it's in the scoop. I thought it was in the scoop. Oh, it fell through. All right, I think we got it. Oh, look at that. What? We got some fishing weights. All right, another hit down here. Current's picking up a little bit. It's taking me north. Ooh, this one's in the scoop. Piece of foil. Having any luck, Rick?
I got 2 pair of sunglasses and 2 weights.
Nice.
Fishing sinkers.
Nice. I got a pile of unfired 9mm bullets.
Really?
Yeah, and a bracelet. I heard Thomas got a nice ring.
That's what I heard. There he is right there. We're gonna have to go
I know.
push him down,
I know.
dunk him or something.
Yeah. Ooh, nice low tone. I can see that smile on your face from here.
Did you see me? That's a giant Arizona can.
Oh, really?
Perfectly flat. I think it was like,
All right, this is in the scoop, I think.
I didn't get some gold today though.
Pull tab. That's what I heard.
Just tons of them.
Let's see this thing. Ooh. Get out of here, dude. That's crazy.
The broken clock is right twice a day. I can't.
Well, it's either a 10 or an 18. Looking at it, it looks like 10.
Yeah, I mean, at first I thought it was fake because you see how it's kind of hollowed.
I think it's 18. Yeah, 18K.
Awesome.
Congrats, dude.
Well, I thought it was fake at first because you see how it's hollow there.
Yeah.
And that's how I pulled that out. I'm like, and then I'm looking and I'm like, well, pretty shiny.
Yeah, I know.
And then I could see the stamp, but I couldn't see any. You know, I couldn't.
Oh, it looks really
I
good.
asked your dad. I said, "You got good eyes?" And he's like,
No.
"Something K."
Oh, thanks.
I was like, the 3 of us together down there, we had like one decent eye. Whoever had it had crooked fingers. It's like just way out of round.
Yep, looks like 18 to me.
I found a PlayStation bracelet.
For a second, I thought it was that Squid Game.
Yeah. Looks like it. I got a bunch more bullets in my pouch, but
Oh, you're fine. Wow, unspent rounds.
yeah, I know. Someone just dumped them all out.
Me and Billy were, when you go around the corner there, that's where me and Billy were finding all those giant sinkers.
What if that's a college insignia? Alpha Tau Omega, something like that.
This is PlayStation. It literally has the PlayStation emblem on the back.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Nerd.
All right, so I was just doing something you're not really supposed to do as a metal detectorist. I was walking in front of Rick here, and I got a really nice sounding. We don't know if it's good or not, but it sounds all right. That's still down there. It's probably just a diamond tennis bracelet or something.
I got lunch.
All right, I guess so.
There's a story one time. A friend of mine was hunting Fort DeSoto, and a young man, a man and his little boy, 5 or 6 years old, knee deep, thigh deep water, kind of curious. Hey, are you having any luck? No, I'm not having any luck. Chit chat, chit chat. They go to leave. The guy with no metal detector walks in front of my buddy who's metal detecting. He goes, "Oh, look at this!" Reaches down the bottom, pulls up a gold chain.
No.
With a charm on it.
Oh.
Yep. Right
Oh
in
no.
front of him, like 10 feet in front of him.
Well, this is in the scoop. I was at Fort Myers with Bruno, and he was just walking along the wet sand, and a woman is walking out into the water right in front of him, and Bruno said at the same time she saw it and he saw it, it was a men's wedding band sitting right on top of the sand. Like the wave came and went down and revealed this ring sitting right there. She ran over and grabbed it, and he's like, okay, you didn't miss much. I'm happy to get that out of your way.
Thank you. I did a ton of those.
All right, I'm gonna get out a little deeper. Got a strong low tone. I think we got this in the scoop. Nice pair of sunglasses.
All right.
All right. I'm wearing these bad boys. Hopefully they're not prescription. They are not. All right. I got me a sweet new pair.
They don't look bad.
No, thank you. Okay, we got a mid-tone. Ooh, it's in the scoop. You see Thomas's ring?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, 18K. This is just a pull tab. All right, Billy was struggling to get this target. Oh yeah, it's a loud one.
Yeah, aggravated would be more like it. But I'm pretty sure you'll get it in the first scoop.
No, I'm not gonna get it in the first scoop. I'll try.
I hope you do.
I got it.
I give up. I truly give up.
There it is.
I did 12 scoops and don't find. Oh my goodness.
Well, I'm happy to help you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna get in the shallower water, I think, for a little bit.
I think I'm going back to the shallow.
Yeah. Well, this is almost like an overload signal right here. It's like too much for the machine to even process. So I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, that's what it is. I'm gonna have to get that out of the water. I'll take it up to the shore over here. I can't leave that in the water, that's for sure. How you doing?
Good.
Anything?
Yeah.
I got a bracelet, a pair of sunglasses.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
They look good too. I got a wedding band.
Did you really?
Yeah. Boy, Thomas's ring's nice.
Oh, 18K.
Wow. And it's got some stones.
Oh, yours looks good. Holy cow.
Look at that thing though. That's got a nasty sharp hook.
Oh
on it.
yeah, I guess so.
Big old boy.
Oh, this looks silver.
Say anything?
Sterling.
Sterling? Ah, bummer.
Hey, it's still cool. Still a wedding
I
band.
was hoping it was white gold.
I know. I saw the purpley tarnish on it. I was like, oh, that's gotta be
I
it.
saw tarnish.
Yeah. Well, cool. Nice one. Okay, we got a high tone. Ooh, and we got it. Oh. There it is. It is a dime. Crusty one. Nice solid mid-tone right here. Still down there. Nice loud hit though. Ooh, I think it's in the scoop. Yep, we got it. Oh my goodness, look at all that clay. Oh, it's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, hey, look at that. It's just a freaking pull tab, but I didn't have to go digging through all that clay. Nice. Okay, nice loud mid-tone right here. Oh, I think it's in the scoop. Oh, we got a ring. All right. Black zirconium, it says. Interesting. That's cool. First ring of the day, guys. I'll take it. Okay, I got a high tone right here. I'm like up to my mouth in the water. So this is gonna be a tough one. Ooh, this is in the scoop. I bet you it's a coin. I don't see it though. Yeah, I don't see it. I'm gonna dump this out. Nothing. What? Okay. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can find this thing. Because it fell out of the scoop. Well, there it is. All right, I think we got it now. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't hear it. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a pendant. Huh. I got a crusty pendant. Dad. Or not. Well, that's cool. I don't know if that's silver or what's in the middle of it. But that is definitely a pendant of some kind. Sweet. Well, let's scan around a little bit. I mean, that pendant has been down here for years and years. I just got a pendant.
Quarter.
Nice. Whoop. Oh. Yep, and I got another high tone right next to the pendant. All right, we got this in the scoop. Come on, silver. Oh, it's not a silver chain. I see it. 1969 quarter.
Quarter?
Quarter. Yeah, I had a feeling. You know, a lot of times when you do find a pendant, odds are pretty good they lost a chain at the same time. Because why else would the pendant come off other than the clasp breaking on it? Yeah, whenever you find a pendant, always walk around, see if you can find the chain. But like I said, that pendant was so old, odds are that chain is in a totally different area now. Okay, really high-pitched high tone right here. Oh, the guys are having a meeting over there. Probably talking about, oh, what's the plan? Where are we gonna go? Ooh, it's in the scoop. Oh yeah, we got clay. Oh, I see it. Quarter, 1982.
There you go.
That's it right there.
That's the gold ring. What number's that?
28, but I'm not using a manicore. Whoop. Right there. Oh, Thank you. Oh, find of the day. It's a pull tab.
There's a lot of pull tabs along here.
I know.
And they vary in VDI.
I know. Well, it's the new ones and the old ones are here. All right, guys, we're all done hunting for the day. Let's go over all the stuff that we found. We got 10 pull tabs out there. $1.46 in change. We got 4 live 9mm bullets. Not a lot of beach junk today. We did get these 2 fishing weights all together. I've got this really cool PlayStation bracelet. We got this pendant. I don't know if it's silver or what. I would imagine it is. I'm gonna have to clean that up, see if it's got any detail on it. And then we got this black zirconium ring. I have never heard of black zirconium, but there's a first time for everything. And our find of the day, these sweet Costa sunglasses. I'll take them. Let's go over my dad's finds. He got 41 cents, a sweet little dinosaur, some petrified wood, little starfish earring, that's cool. Big old fish hook. No one has to step on that anymore. And he got a wedding band also. This is sterling silver. Even though it's not incredibly valuable, I'm sure someone's really missing that a whole bunch. All right, moving over to Bill's finds.
You said no beach trash.
Is that all you found? Holy pull tabs.
19, baby.
Oh man, you got a red one too. That's my favorite.
You can have it.
I don't want it. And 26 cents. Well, good job cleaning up the beach today.
Look what you got.
They're already waiting. Holding up traffic. Billy.
Nothing.
Billy's meager finds.
Meager. Well, I already threw all the garbage away.
What does that say?
No idea.
Something and always. That's cool. That's off of like a Pandora charm bracelet, I think. Yeah, ALE. That's a Pandora silver charm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you did find something
dude,
today.
It literally just got like 2% better.
Oh, good.
Having that little bit of information made it about 2% better.
Wow, what did you find? This is Brandon's finds. That's been there a while.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing is.
What's that?
Oh, that's
holding up traffic.
wild.
I don't know. Chased it around for a little while.
Pretty cool. All kinds of glasses. You got a dive knife or is this yours?
No, I found it out there.
Get out of here, that's awesome.
It's got black coating on it. Oh, it's a CRKT. That's cool. Yeah, it's still sharp.
That's amazing.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, you crushed it
I
today.
feel bad for whoever lost
I know.
this prescription though.
That always stinks.
Yeah, expensive.
Nice, well good job,
I
dude.
think this thing's old. Looks like a really old fishing lure.
Yeah, it does. I didn't even see that sitting there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll show you my spooky ring from yesterday.
Your spooky ring?
Oh yeah, that's kind of cool.
Actually, 2 days ago.
Oh,
It's a Gerber baby ring.
a spoon ring.
Except for the baby.
Look at the baby though, man. That thing
That
looks
is
spooky.
the most frightening looking baby.
Exactly.
Who would wear that? Ugh.
Not me.
Jeez, that's pretty cool. I love stuff like that.
It's different. That's
I'd
for
much
sure.
rather find something like that than just like a regular
Yeah.
gold band or something. That's something cool. All right, we got to move on.
Andy.
Whose finds are these?
Those are mine.
Rick's.
Look at the treasure, huh?
All the pull tabs. Oh my goodness. All kinds of glasses today.
Yeah, I was trying to revel you on pull tabs. That's a battery.
Battery.
Yeah, got a battery.
What do you think that is?
I have no idea, but it is hitting hard, so I'm gonna take it home and see if I can't get it cleaned up enough and at least
Nice.
identify.
All kinds of
Look at
mystery
this
items.
stuff. This is the kind of stuff that, you know, when people look at us and they kind of laugh or, you know, they don't appreciate what we do. This is the kind of stuff that we get off the beach that people don't realize that they're
Wow.
they're walking on, right?
Right.
So we're doing them a favor.
Goodness. Step on that rusty spike.
Right. So we're doing them a favor by getting this stuff, and of course, obviously the crab
Always.
trap wire.
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
that's another one for good for the feet. But
Nice.
anyway,
Hey, good job today.
no treasures, but we
No
cleaned it up.
treasure, but hey, doing the community a good favor.
Trying to.
Yeah. All right, Thomas.
I threw all my junk away because I didn't know you were going to be coming down here.
You didn't know I was going to be coming down here. Thomas with the ultimate find of the day.
Yes.
18 karat diamond ring. Wow. 4, 7, 8, 9. There's 18 diamonds in this ring. 18 karat gold. Yeah, someone was devastated when they lost that. Very cool.
And now I am happy.
Thomas is very happy. Thomas doesn't find a lot of gold for whatever reason.
Well, when he finds it big.
Yeah, no kidding. He finds all the weirdest stuff. Frying pans, and he found a Toyota Corolla once. Well, guys, I thought our day was over. When I got back in the truck, I checked my phone, and I got a message saying that there's another lost wedding ring. This one should be a little bit easier to get. This is a gold men's band, lost in about 2 to 3 feet of water at my favorite beach in the world, Siesta Key. So after about an hour of trying to park my truck, we finally got a spot. Let's go out there. Let's meet the couple that lost the ring. Let's get it back on his finger. While we walk out to the next spot where this wedding ring is, I just want to quickly talk about what happened this morning. I was thinking that the location of the lost ring was going to be in less than 10 feet. I didn't realize the buoy was that far from the shoreline. Typically that wouldn't be a big problem, even if I could get to the bottom there with my Nemo. But the problem was, during the swim back, the current was a lot stronger than I had anticipated. I had to swim really hard to get back to shore. And at one point, my head went under. Yes, there was a chance I could have swam out of it, but there was no sense in risking that. So the Gulf of America gained one more weight belt today, but that's okay because I'm going home at the end of the day. I'm just happy to live another day and to continue what I'm doing. We're almost at the location. I gotta find this couple that lost that ring. We'll get the story from them about what happened, and then we'll find their ring. How's it going? I take it you guys lost a ring. All right, well, hopefully I can help you out. So you watched it come off?
No, I felt it come off and I knew right away it came off.
Okay, well, this should be pretty easy then.
Okay.
All right,
I hope so.
You want to take me to the spot?
Yeah. Okay, so it was like pretty much straight here. I mean,
We were slightly left of like our lawn chairs,
Okay.
and then he can take you in.
the thing is like as soon as it came off, I tried to save the spot, but I was getting pushed around a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like, so I know the general area, but
Oh, that shouldn't be a problem then.
okay.
It was like 3.5 hours ago.
Okay.
About 1 o'clock.
Awesome. Well, yeah, this should be a lot easier than the one this morning.
So like, I feel like it could have been. This is probably around here.
Okay.
We could have been maybe 10 or 15 feet back more.
Okay. All right, well, I'll start spiraling outwards and
We could have been like maybe 10 or 15 feet more in that direction. It's a little...
no problem.
Okay.
You guys made it really easy on me.
All right.
All right, well, I'll get straight to it.
Okay.
So this is a yellow gold band,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's probably only one in this area, so as soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
So what inspired you to get into this? Was it just like a hobby and you were just like...
It was, until one day a girl came walking up to me, tears running down her face, and she said, "Did you find any earrings?" And I said, "Actually, I did find a pair of earrings. They weren't the right ones." She said, "My grandma gave me these earrings and I lost them. I feel terrible." And I said, "Okay, well, do you know about where you were?" And she took me to the location. I found them in like 2 seconds. Wow. And just that sigh of relief that she let out, that you could tell these meant a lot to her, and that was like the turning point for me, because the feeling is, you know, you can't describe it. It's so good. Yeah, so now, whoop, YouTube just got to the point where it was paying enough that I was able to quit my career and do it full time. And oh my goodness, what a good decision that was. Life has gotten so much better because work was holding me back before, because someone would post on a Monday afternoon they lost a ring, and I couldn't get out there until Saturday. And by that time it was either too late, the ring had sunken deep in the sand, someone else got to it. You know, it's more foil. I know the suspense is killing all of us. Well, one of the big problems, a lot of people, they post online when they lose something and they'll put the location. You guys did the absolute perfect thing. Because what happens, so many people have metal detectors, so many people have never found a gold ring. So they take it as an opportunity to get a free gold ring. And I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me, where I get out to a spot, there's holes everywhere, no ring. And you feel terrible because you know they had good intentions, but whatever this is, it's just, I think it's just falling through the scoop. It's obviously not a ring. I think it was just another piece of foil.
What did you do before you got into this full time?
I was a tool and die maker. I built plastic injection molds for the medical and aerospace industry. I felt a little guilty putting in my notice at work.
Yeah.
I think this is that piece of foil. It is. because it was kind of like a one-man operation with me in the shop. I was the only one that produced anything, and I had to tell the boss, you gotta find someone else. And I don't know if they did. I gave him, I think, like 3 months to find someone, and he didn't. So that really stunk, but I gave him 3 months, you know? But yeah, this is my real passion. The only downside to foil being out here is that gold sounds exactly like foil. I try not to show my emotions too much, but I get really excited when I hear that foil down there. But this sucker should be sitting right on top or very close to it. So it should blow out my eardrums when we hear it.
I remember right after it happens, reaching my hand in and barely being able to touch the bottom. So
okay.
Like, it couldn't have been too far.
Okay. Well, the tide has come up a little bit since you lost it. So it could be out a little bit farther. Hey, but you got me close enough. This is all I need. Most people, they say, well, I don't know when I lost it. I took a 2-mile walk, and yeah, this is like a blessing for me. You're making my life real easy. I say that before we found it, but I'm pretty confident. This is probably a little south of where you think, huh?
Yeah.
You never know, though.
Better to cast the left line, so.
Yeah. It's a pull tab. Sounded good, though. Well, this kind of sounds like another pull tab, so don't get too excited. And it sounds kind of deep. All right, we got it. It's a pull tab. The bane of my existence. On my channel, I keep a counter for the year, how many pull tabs I find. We're at like 160 something, but by the time this video comes out, it's probably gonna be like 180 something. I find so many of those dang things. Yeah, moving to Florida was one of the best things I ever did. I love it here. All right, let's see what we've got.
Oh my God.
Is it
Oh my God.
Now, it's a pull tab. What, did I get you guys excited or something? It sounds too deep and it sounds too much like a pull tab. But we got it. It's a pull tab. I told you this area was going to be full of them. It always is. I normally don't come down here because of that. This is usually where all the lightweight stuff comes to die. It comes down from the main beach, and for whatever reason, it just settles right here. Don't get too excited. That was sitting right on top. Is that it?
Oh my God.
Heck yeah, man. I told you I'd know it when I heard it. Good job. Thanks for getting me so close to it. You're welcome, guys.
I'm in shock. I just can't believe it's real.
Well, hopefully this made your trip here a little bit better.
You like restored my face.
Oh.
I was just like, what's next?
I know. All the events leading up to this, obviously I wasn't going to give up till we found it, but I knew we would. You're welcome. All right, well, it was great meeting you guys. Enjoy the rest of your trip. Have a safe trip back to Gainesville. You're welcome. We'll see you guys. Well, that was awesome. We did it again. I'm so glad I was able to help them out. Today is their last day in town and they're going back up to Gainesville. So we did it just in the nick of time And guys, don't forget, if you guys want to get in the hobby, do some good deeds for some people in your area, make sure you hit up my good friends at Detectors. They'll get you all set up with the perfect machine that not only fits your needs, but also your budget. All of my subscribers get a discount on their order when you use code Florida at checkout. So go to www.digginitdetectors.com and get one for yourself. Well guys, on that note, I think we're gonna call it a day. Sun's going down, and I'd say we put in a solid day's work. And aside from almost dying, we had a pretty awesome day. But guys, if you like these types of videos, please do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, and do me an even bigger favor, if you can, hit that thumbs up. Hitting that thumbs up pushes my videos out to other people who might not otherwise find me on YouTube. Guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.